out to our audience now. We've got a question. Danielle, I'm going to get you to answer this one. It is Brenda. What would you like to ask her?
Well, thank you for taking my question. We're in the middle of doing a master bedroom renovation. We've just finished the actual bathroom, tore out the big tub and put in a nice shower. Tones of gray, so we did porcelain gray on the floor and gray walls. And now we have built a 5x7 room in our room, which is going to be my closet. So I'm looking for lighting inside my closet and where I'm going to situate my bed, possibly in front of the window. I'm looking for a color for the room to make it nice and sort of romantic-like, window coverings, and lighting inside the room as well as the closet.
And then a bed for me. Because I want to live in her new closet.
Sounds really nice.
What a great idea to make a 5x7 space your new closet. That's
Exactly.
smart.
Yeah, and you know, actually the room before was very long and narrow, and even though that's spacious, it's quite a challenge because you've got the bed, and then what do you do with that narrow space? So what Brenda had told me was that she's going to be getting rid of the large storage pieces and using everything in the closet. So she had asked me too what to do in the closet in terms of storage, and I think the best thing for that are the built-in organizers, the things, the drawers, the shoe organizers, the jewelry, because even though they're not that deep, they're incredibly efficient. So then she'll be able to get rid of all of that furniture. And I happen to think it's a great idea to put the bed in front of the bay window. I know that's kind of an iffy thing, but I've seen that done in front of the bay windows. It creates such impact, and in order to get that extra sort of romantic feel, I would do drapery. So I would do the bars that are for the bay windows. I'd have them hanging in between, so that's really going to anchor the space. It's going to feel like a hotel, super cozy.
And it feels like a headboard in a way. The window ends up acting like a nice high headboard.
Yeah, and it's going to give you that sense of drama and that focal point when you walk in, which is really cool. In terms of colors, she did mention that she is loving the color of the bedding she just bought, which is kind of that sea foam color. And so for the walls, because actually let me just show you the bathroom. So the bathroom, where she did say they have the grays in there, I would pick up on that and bring it all the way through. And I would go with something like classic gray, which is OC23.
It's nice and warm.
It is warm, and it does go with that sort of sea foamy look, and it is a neutral, but if we go white, I feel like it's going to be too stark because it is that nice long sort of corridor, so you want to have a little bit of warmth there. In terms of lighting, now you would have to move the light to relate to the bed. So it should be centered with the bed, and then maybe you can do some pots on each side, everything on a dimmer always. And in the closet, I know she does want that sense of a dressing room, so a chandelier is great for that ambiance, but always have that task lighting, because there's nothing more frustrating than opening your closet and you can't see any of it. So a lot of those built-in units have LED lights at the top or something, some task lighting.
That's such a fun project.
It is.
It's going to be amazing.